All right, welcome back. We have got a hammer multi-tool. This is going to be the Beretta hammer multi-tool, and it will come with the pin punch and the holster. So those are two of the accessories that comes with it. Now I wanted to go ahead and just sort of show this for reference. These are the very generic cheap style hammer multi-tools, so it's going to be about the same size as those. This will be 8.5 inches fully extended. So with that, you do get a fairly good size to swing this multi-tool, the hammer. And it will be about 10.1 ounces is essentially what it's going to be in weight. So it's a pretty nifty size. You can use it for small like this or extend it like this, which is unique. Now, with this right here, I was thinking, I wish this was just like one large file, but unfortunately it's not. I feel like a file would have been a lot better option. But anyway, you have these wrench options as well. So anyway, some people find those useful. I basically never do. All right, so on the inside tools, these are going to be sort of more like Leatherman style PST screws. I actually tried to take these apart with a parsing wrench. Fortunately, they're just like one size too large. You can almost do it, but you can't quite. So you're pretty much stuck with a lot of the tool set that they give you. This is going to be a Phillips screwdriver, and you can use the Gerber or the rebar adapter or some of the other cheap multi-tool adapters. Obviously it doesn't come with it and it doesn't fit very well, but it does work in a pinch. Now this Phillips screwdriver here is not extremely well defined, so you are going to struggle a little bit when you use it on screws. So for instance, on this, and there are no locks. That is going to be another feature of this multi-tool. So I feel like this is going to jump a little bit, and I'm not really, it almost works. So anyway, that is a little disappointing that it's not a little bit better defined. Now, before we collapse this, let's go ahead and show this beautiful little tool right here, the Pliers, and I say that sarcastically because unfortunately, if I can get this just right, you can see, if I can get it in focus, you can see that these jaws actually are not even machine flat. And I don't think my camera is going to focus, but anyway, these jaws are sort of at an angle, and so they don't even meet flat. So you cannot use this for fine work, unfortunately. It will just be able to, I'm not sure, use it for larger objects, I guess. So that's unfortunate. Now on this side we have the sheep's foot, or what they call the modified blade. This is basically all the information they give on what their tools are. We've got the modified blade, we've got the choke tube wrenches, screwdrivers, file, and mini pliers. Drift pin is what that's called, 2.5 millimeter, the nylon belt pouch. So we're going to have the modified blade there, and then this is a choke tube tool, I believe, as well, or a shotgun tool. And then on this side, on the other side, we are going to have, we're going to have the two-sided file and a large screwdriver, and then we are going to have a wire bender. This is what I think that notch is for, wire bender, and then a screwdriver and a bottle cap lifter as well, all in one. And then on the end, we are going to have two choke tube wrenches, and these are going to be the 20, 410, 20, and 12. Now, this multi-tool, I have to say that there are some big pluses in that I really like that it has fold-out handles. So I guess one of my pet peeves is I do not like this generic set of multi-tools just because they work, but I don't know, to me they're just very ugly and I sort of hate the looks of them. So I like that this is different, that's unique, I like that, but unfortunately the tool set is not very good. So you're stuck with a unique multi-tool, but they did not follow through. The Phillips screwdriver isn't very well defined. The pliers don't meet very well. The tools are very hard to deploy, and when you do, they're not made that well. Now, I feel like the hammerhead actually does work fairly well. It's nice that it comes with the punch. This is, let's see, the drift pin as well. But unfortunately, the tool set's a little lacking. So the good news is this is only $35, which still seems a little bit high, to be honest, on Amazon, but originally it was $65. There is no way this tool was ever worth $65. I believe this is being discontinued now, which may be a good thing. But anyway, so that is pretty much its closeout prices. If you want to get this multi-tool for whatever reason before it completely vanishes, you better jump on Amazon and grab it. Otherwise, you probably will be okay with just getting one of these cheap multi-tools that are on Amazon all over the place, and it's probably almost just as good. All right, well, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.